drive here, as you do have the Bloodseeker, which is quite good against the Beastmaster. It's going to depend a lot on supports, as always, for the laning stage, but bot lane should go pretty well, I believe, for Team Secret. Mid lane, the laning stage might go slightly favored for Storm Spirit, but once you get level 6 on Armel here, you just move one hero mid, coil the Storm Spirit, he dies a couple times. Puppey here, a lot of nuke damage.
See if they can get themselves more kills rolling on the side of Secret. For now, we're going to be a bit stable for at least a minute or two, as we expect that 6-minute action rune battle. Bottom lane again. Ace really extending the limits here. Power shot connects onto Crystallis, not onto Puppey though. The axe is flying in, the range creeps trying to get a couple hits in, and Windranger finally getting a connection. tOfu finding some vengeance after that earlier death he had.
Yeah, it's a good kill. But Puppey was 0 mana and everything, so he's not too sad about this. He's gonna get a free refill, and Crystallis was able to get 4 last hits under the tower there, so he was at super low HP, but able to regen it all back up here.
Nice, like you have a little bit of slow from Frost Shield. Like there was this one patch where people loved to play Bloodseeker Tiny offlane. Seleri always got the 1 charges, will keep himself alive. It was the tiny avalanche into the Blood Right, because you know that there's no movement speed that's going to save you to build enough distance, and just enough slow and a Blood Right in the middle could always be a guaranteed connection. So let's see what Ace can do here. Not much by the looks of it. It's Crystallis and Puppey find another kill.
He's slightly ahead in that net worth department. No, he's not even ahead in net worth.
Oh, yamich.
Puppey.
Puppey as well, yeah. Will catch off the Lich while they were trying to hunt down dyrachyo. Very low on HP, but Pugna losing vision, can't use the blood grenade. Get himself an extra nether blast into the mix with that slow. Now we have our level 6s up on both of our mid laners. Quinn very low on mana right now, but we've seen Quinn come out from these difficult lane matchups in mid. Come out with shining colors.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well. Gets a little freebie there onto Puppey's Lich, trying to rotate out there and get that level 6, or minute 6 rather, rune, but gets punished for it as Quinn still gets the rune and gets the Puppey kill. Now with the Falcon Blade online, 11 wand charges and infused raindrop with a fairy fire, he's going to be a difficult kill in the mid lane. They're going to have to bring numbers for it, but we're going to focus on the wisdom runes first.
They might just take both because Seleri forces out yamich, but Armel's coming in and he will actually get it. And a full bottle refill for him. That's going to lead into a kill as well. Seleri trying to look for the deny, potentially, but no. There's still an illusory orb available, so that's going to go for Armel. Tying up the wisdoms. 1-1. Axe actually getting a good call here onto dyrachyo in the lane. They've got Puppey coming out from the back as well with the Frost Shield. The souls are there and the spin to win. Puppey coming out with that Frost Blast to secure the kill.
And there it is. That's what Boom desperately needed from this laning stage. Got the Vanguard online. Now he can be self-sufficient. But I want to talk a little bit about what Armel just did there. That was a huge play. He went... Gates have been super nice for carry players.
Oh, yeah. Carry's getting even richer than before.
Yeah, you can just pop over there. I've seen Nagas, like, pop over there, make some illusions, and go back to the gate again and farm their half again. There's a lot of cool things you can do as a carry player with these gates, but I like how Crystallis just showed up there to secure the tower. Now he realizes bottom's too dangerous, and he'll just stick around here. Still has his TP available if something does happen on the map. The beauty of the twin gates.
And to think about, like, exponentially how much extra farm do you get if you're playing an illusion-based hero. You go through the gate, you pop your illusions, and then you go back to the gate with your hero, and you've got illusions pushing one lane, the hero the other. Quinn looking for to kill Puppey, will be able to get it. So it's just
this is what Quinn does,
up,
man.
Yeah.
Like, if you're to, there's a lot of efficiency going on for Gaimin Gladiators, but you know what we haven't seen this game that I wanted to see more of? Some coils on this puck. Specifically on the Storm Spirit. They have not punished the Storm, and a lot of it has to do with Quinn has gotten pretty much every single rune. But they have not found a way to bring their heroes together to kill Quinn even once.
What they're going for here. Heading towards the top lane. It's a 3-man gang towards Boom under the tower. They're going to take this one. Jump straight on top of it. Does get the call off, but it's not really going to give him much more than just a few seconds extra time. Even dropping down the global as they see Secret is corralling towards the rescue. Or at least a bit of vengeance or revenge, even in this case. Seleri very low on HP, so is tOfu. Does get the Nether Blast to suck off onto tOfu. Life Train not going to do quite enough, but just enough for Armel to sneak in.
Moving up. in the farm now. He's been given so much space after having a non-existent lane stage.
Call onto the camp as well. Quinn's going to take a lot of damage. Can he get out? Yes, he can. The dunk's not going to connect from Boom. Quinn's going to be getting all the way back to base with that, and he has a fresh haste rune. So now that they've spotted where Secret is with an unsuccessful kill, maybe Gaimin Gladiators are able to stack up, look for a fight. Ace is still farming up his Helm of the Overlord. That's going to take some time. Not too much time, maybe a couple extra minutes. Bit unlucky there for Secret. That was a good call. Like, he jumped on the camp and everything, got extra spins.
Well, they need the puck.
So it's just the two of them. Okay, here comes the puck. There we go.
This is the Axe who has a call. They have stuns. You got Sinister Gaze. It's not like a completely free Storm game by any means. And Puppey.
Quinn is on the hunt once again. He's got Puppey nearby. So is Boom. Here comes tOfu. We'll get the connection with the Shackle shot into the creep wave. Frost Blast. Global Silence use. Axe can't get the call off. Quinn will be able to move out because of it. tOfu dies nevertheless.
For his team. You need some higher priority kills if you're Secret, because you're kind of falling behind in the farm department. Axe isn't hitting creeps anymore. Beast is going to super outscale him. Puck is still farming. Bloodseeker's still farming, but so is the Terrorblade and the Storm Spirit. So you're in a bit of a... You kind of feel a little pressured right now for Team Secret, because your lineup needed to do more at this point. This is a lineup that's meant to be running across the map fast. The Bloodseeker, Axe getting these quick kills, your really low cooldown. Storm Spirit is supposed to be feeding the puck. That's not really happening.
Smoking up towards mid, and the detection is out there, but the coil misses. They cannot catch Quinn. He's too fast. But they will take down Seleri. And he was just about to get his Global Silence back up, but that's a tower down. Secret, yet again, like this is, of course, not to down talk Secret at all here, but again, all these kills you're getting are supports. Literally just supports. There's the Wind Ranger that's dying a lot, and then you've got this Silencer that you caught a couple times, but that's all you really have. So I agree with you totally. Like, once this Beastmaster and the TV enter the fray, it's going to be a whole different story. And another support kill. Maybe they can pressure the tier 2 tower with it. tOfu getting to live a bit longer. Global Silence being used as well. Can't use the donk. It's going to be still available, but Boom is in trouble. Blood Grenade used up by Seleri. Quinn coming in with a jump as well. Does get the call off and taunts the Storm Spirit for a little bit more. Crystallis can't, or not.
Or fight.
Okay, he's really just going to farm. I guess they just want to take over the area first before the TB walks in. Blind to the high ground, classic TB just dying. Oh, I did a mistake, boys, but he's got his team now, and he's joining into the fray. Global Silence coming out. Gaimin Gladiators looking for their first good team fight, and it opens up with a yamich and Puppey kill. Both of the supports quickly deleted. That's your global for 2 kills. And also Ace and Quinn getting a piece each.
Into the pipe. And I feel like when you finish that, they might try and go.
Onto the TB, he's got his blade mail and also trying to get some rupture damage out, but it's just not going to work out, or is it though? It actually is going to be enough for them, and Quinn's going to be dropping low too. He's already out. Seleri, his life is going to be forfeit. Double kill for Crystallis. And the coil doesn't quite connect onto anyone here. They're just trying to catch that Thunderhide, but that is 2 kills, and that is TB down for the second time this game.
I was expecting something else from Gaimin Gladiators entirely, because
dyrachyo, he's inside the triangle right now. Armel does get the coil to connect. He's going to be stunned up and looks like he's going to be silenced too. Global Silence to save and trying to TP away. Not going to work out for him. Crystallis gets himself that kill, and that will. There's a Kobold sitting at the twin gates, going to be providing any extra vision, working as a contemporary ward. Boom,
still has a shovel
for a blink play potentially. He's farming the camp. He's been spotted out too. Gaimin Gladiators ready for the fight. They don't have the storm, but he can just zap in. And Secret, they are revealing their locations. They have all been spotted. They see everyone right now. dyrachyo going out for the reflection. And they're still just playing it cool, There's going to be the Frost Shield on cooldown for another 8 seconds. And Roshan is being contested at the same time. He's already inside the pit. dyrachyo might just be able to sneak this one under the eyes of Secret. Last time they weren't even close. This time they're very nearby, and they can't let this one slide. There's a cheese that is waiting. These TV illusions are being an issue. They got the Ancient Black Dragon on the move with that call, but he's just going to be microed back to safety. Roche down to 4,000 HP.
How do you enter this a secret? The spam
I mean, they're
is so
trying.
annoying.
They're literally trying. But Quinn trying to go a bit annoying here with that jump in. They've got the axe and dyrachyo punching out heavy hits onto the axe. He's got that frost shield, but only for an amount of time, as he's going to get roared up too. And that might just be Boom going down, and he will fall. They've got the coil. Crystallis walking in, but Crystallis, can they turn it around? Yes, they can. They take the TB, and Crystallis on the run. tOfu very low on HP, but Boom coming in with that buyback, calls and takes down tOfu, and Quinn to fall as well. Hunted down by Armel, and Ace will be the next one to potentially drop the call. It's off cooldown. Yes, it is. Just them time. Well, I'm pretty happy that I think they are pretty happy in terms of what's going on in their comms. So now
There's
going back to the we as a
now.
spectator.
Yep.
Things are changing. They've got tOfu spotted in the trees. That's going to be your opener. Another set of armor going for the axe. So the difficulties for this TB to kill this axe in a game like this. Instead of the start of the game, I rarely see him fail, and this is yet again another of those examples where he's just playing really good, solid puck gameplay. Crystallis, though, I was just talking about the guy, he might end up losing his Aegis, but he's got a BKB, and the global silence, they're actually allowed to disengage. Gaimin Gladiators, how do you go back in?
The
Or can you
might
even?
be in a little trouble here.
Rush it up on the spot.
But he used meta for this. This is a commitment.
Oh, and the call comes out from Boom as well. Can't really get this TB to move. Armel coming in with a three-man coil. Crystallis moving in. He's trying to get some hits in, but he will pop his Aegis. And now forcing Gaimin Gladiators onto the high ground. The illusory orb onto the backline. Quinn coming in with a jump into the middle. Gets the Hex out onto the axe, and dyrachyo isolated. TB has no friends. This demon ends up falling on the low ground, and Gaimin Gladiator is going to have to forfeit a set of racks here.
Yeah, it's become a team fight game instead of playing the map type of game, so Quinn realizes this Hex would have been great when they're ahead, but he was building this for a long time, right? And then all of a sudden, this turned into a team fight game when he thought it was going to be a game where he's going to be playing the whole map. So now he's in a situation where I feel like he desperately needs this BKB to be able to enter these fights. But even if he gets it, Hawk is level 24.5. He is half a level away from getting Dream Coil Pierce's debuff immunity.
Close jump there from Armel. Boom also loading up that call, but he's going to have his blink canceled. They got the jump of the Bloodseeker. They still want to take down either Boom or Crystallis.
They have no
damage. They're taking hits onto Quinn, but what are they well, how can they even kill this Bloodseeker? There's so many buffs going their way. Storm's already low. Silence top of the back. Frost Blast. Frost Chain jumping back and forth, and Quinn down. And that's going to be dyrachyo to fall. Secret. Looks like they've got this game handed out to them as they finish off a third. And it's just two hero
Bills that they do have available at their disposal, and you just can't burst through it. Your game plan has to be to kill these supports. You are not going on any core in this game. It is impossible. You even have to crepify if necessary, if things get really bad.
One thing that I've been considering a bit during these team fights is there a way Quinn could just jump the back line, locate the Lich, but they really just, okay, there we go. He's got the Lich targeted right now, but he's going to get silenced up too. Has a jump available, but the silence comes out just in time. And Gaimin Gladiators is going to be a costly fight for them. Might just cost them the game. The Sunder onto the Bloodseeker. Crystallis goes down. They've got the Sunder efficiently used offensively this time, but Secret's not giving up. Armel still hunting in the back line, looking for the Seleri kill to take down the silencer. He's got him, and now dyrachyo on the run. Ace still trying to hunt down Yamich, and there we go. The life drain coming out as well, and this Bloodseeker, sorry, this Beastmaster will end up dropping. And Gaimin Gladiators, it was a valiant effort to start off the fight, but just not enough. There's too many buybacks against what they have remaining. And Crystallis is back in action. Glyph forced out. Melee racks in peril. And there's no Metamorph for 30 seconds. It's a melee TB for now. Seleri gonna get coiled up as well. Getting in the leash. Armel's just buying time for the rest of his team to finish off objectives as they kill off the silencer with a spin from Boom. And dyrachyo to drop in front of his base. There we go. They tap out. Secret take game one.
I thought this game would go a little differently than what it did. You did really well. I thought they'd do better in the early game on Secret than what they did. I think Gaimin Gladiators did a great job